Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway at Hard Rock. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Backfield is empty as they motion him out right. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Tried to float that one in, and the defender's there for the interception. J.C. Horn to pick it up. And the Dolphins take over on his 5th interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond?
This is caught inside the 15. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Sanders all set to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Big shot at the end of that return as he gets it just past the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37. First down, and they go right back to him. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. Back to the well again. Into the secondary past the 40. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. It's a gain of 29 yards. And the Titans will have a first down. Wow, this has been a rough sequence for them starting out. First the interception, and now almost giving it away again on the fumble.
Yeah, Coach's going to have to get everybody around the campfire and get this thing figured out, because through all the years and all the styles of play, we know one thing, Kate. Turnover margin in the NFL is the biggest indicator of winning and losing. Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other to give him a chance to make a play.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans reach pay dirt for the first time this game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
That one right down the middle. And the Titans tie this game 7-7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second down carry for Achane. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. He gets 6 on that play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
First and 10 from the 41. Staying on the ground here with Achane. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it'll be first down, Miami.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger. But that back remains hungry.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Ready.
Putting a receiver in motion. Going to the ground again on first. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Turbo one, high. Set.
From the 19. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Miami. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Throwing now off play action. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun on third down. Complete beyond the marker. The 30. Gets the 10. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans get it down to a single point. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. Yeah. That's well done.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with A-Chain. Massive hit. The ball is out. It's picked up by the Titans. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He'll drive it forward, but won't get beyond the line. Stopped by Chop Robinson. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll score! Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Exactly the play they were looking for, Brock. They saw it, and he put it right on the money.
Yeah, it really was a perfect play. This is what it looked like in practice, but more importantly now to get it done in game time, that's what you're looking for. Amazing when it all comes together.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
20 TX. Out.
Running with A-Chain out of the gun. Has a hole left. Room to run. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins gonna do a load point on the scoreboard. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins tie this game at 21. Sanders all set to send it away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain. Working quickly here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Tackle made by Miles Murphy. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up 3rd down. This has the makings of a shootout. A lot of points, but still tied as we reach the end of 1. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They have it on 3rd and 5. Man in motion here. Shotgun now on 3rd down. He's throwing deep to the left side, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems.
Off to the races, middle of the field. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Dumps it off to his running back. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Milton. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Now the 2nd time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a 2nd home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
It's safe. Go ahead.
Out of this shotgun, a give to A-Chain. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
All right.
A-Chain again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll stick with A-Chain. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Aziz Al-Shire that time on the tackle. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 8. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it down to the 30 before going out. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
Finds his fullback. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
Low. Ready.
From the red zone now. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
Trying again following the sack. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a...
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Titans get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, well, he does his job to finish with the INT.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Titans in the hurry up, trying to get this play off fast. 3rd down from the gun. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee 1st down. Broke through the tackle. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. From the 48. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Milton now. He's on the move. He sends this one to the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's out the back of the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And 4th and 4 coming up. Here comes the Titans punting unit. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up with the 20 after the touchback. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. 2nd and 3 now. They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, it looks like. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Come on, 2. Hey, 21 TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Hey.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Here's a nickel look by the Titans. 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
On 4th down, they'll bring out Blake Gillikin to punt it away. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. No return on that punt. And they'll only have time for 1 play before halftime. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this 2nd half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
44. Ready.
Here's a chain up the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2 and out from the gun. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Wright running out of the gun. Will cobble together a yard there. Josh Sweat making the stop. Offense up to the line fast.
Turbo one. 21G. 20, TX.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He put everything he had into this one. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that's just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
All right, come on.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. Got him in. It's Thomas. Still fighting forward. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead right away in half number 2. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanders all set to send it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. To the air, 3rd and long. He lets one fly deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. Call that a 64-yard punt officially. And it'll be Dolphins football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running left, here's A-Chain. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Watch it, Oscar.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 14. Finds a seam down the middle. Into the red zone. And he'll take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14. Sanders all set to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here. Shotgun now on 3rd down. He's got the hook up to Atwell. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Trying to push this past the marker. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
You know, it's almost like the defense heard that call in their helmet themselves. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And their reward is getting off the field.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Ready. Out.
To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. He has room past the 25. Keeps himself upright. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
Ready to stay. Go ahead.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Achan does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Complete on the option. And in for the Miami touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to one right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Sanders all set to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
Their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Tackle made by Jordan Brooks. Offense up to the line fast. To throw, Milton. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Dolphins get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not...
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins continue piling on to this lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Back to the well again. He breaks a tackle, and he's got a chunk of yards as we've reached the end of 3. Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's Titans football as they stare down a huge deficit to begin the 4th. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Ooh, incomplete there on 2nd down, but boy, a risky throw on a check down of all things. Nearly picked off and headed the other way. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Milton. Completed to his running back. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
3rd and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Milton back to throw. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Tagovailoa now. He puts some air under this one, deep right. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. So it'll be 2nd down.
Get set. Ready, set.
Now a run with Wright. Blast through midfield. Down the sideline inside the 30. Launching for the pylon, and he's got it! Touchdown! The Dolphins keep running away with this. Jalen Wright with the touchdown. Extra point is good by Sanders. And the Dolphins grow their lead yet again. Sanders all set to send it away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! And the Dolphins got it! Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, hey.
throwing now, following the turnover. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And it's going to be second down.
It's safe. Go ahead.
8-chain on the inside give. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. That play good for 17 on a first down.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Big gain downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins are running them out of the building. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins continue adding on to that lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. Then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Milton. This finds Smith. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Working quickly here. Milton now. He's going deep this time. And he's got it, so they'll pull a little ways back with a touchdown. The Titans making the scoreboard look a touch better. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Titans 35.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Dolphins get on that football. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point of the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And that's incomplete. He had the touchdown, but just couldn't finish off the catch, and a potential 6 points comes off the board. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Whoa! Scat. 21G, 21G. Shot.
Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he drives it close to the red zone before going out. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Ready. TX.
Two and out from the gun. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, second and goal. Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. And the Titans take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. Out of the shotgun. Oh, he loses the football. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And after losing a hold of that one, he's still shaken up on the play. So we'll see team personnel out there to tend to him. So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth. And they want to take one more look. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. Play action on 1st down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. The give here on 2nd. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. It's about 3 yards, but still a tall mountain to climb. 3rd and long upcoming. Now Milton to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Throwing now, Milton. Trying to push it deep downfield. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of